Hi all, my name is ANIL NAIR. I am there in this educational services industry from the last 15 years. From last 15 years I have seen millions of students not clearing competitive examination in first attempt, not because they are immensely talented, not because they have spent a lot of time in solving some tons of questions, but they do not go to the examination with a strategy. The way in which you play T20 is different from the way you play test match, and it is quite different from the way you play a one-day match. This video is for all the students who want to know the test-taking strategies before you attempt your actual paper. Competitive examination is not an exam of selection but an exam of rejection. If you look at CAT examination, 2.41 lakh students applied for CAT examination last year, and the number of MBA seats present in the top 50 B schools are close to about 10,000. 10,000 out of 2,40,000, it is close to 4 to 5% of the people. 4 to 5% of the students who applied can only make their dream come true. That means definitely there is some science that these 4 to 5% of the people understood it and has cracked the examination beyond their regular practice. If I look at the highest number of students who applied for any aptitude exam in India, that is Staff Selection Commission, 25.97 lakh students applied for this examination for jobs close to 9,000 seats. If I look at the next bank level examination, last 3 to 4 years, especially after 2016, 10 lakh people applied for this year IBPS exam for 4,336 seats. And if you look at the CLAT examination 2019 for 1,308 seats in national law schools. Placements, it's quite relative. You know it very well that in an engineering college, assuming that your college is a tier 2 or tier 3, 20 to 35% of the students get jobs immediately on campus, or it is about close to 8 to 15% of the people get it in off campus. IPM, if the students are planning to get into a management program in IIM Indore, one of the most sought out program, and I believe strongly that IPM is the one program which is going to take the future, right, the next big leap. 20,000 students applied for this exam for 120 seats. Most important thing what matters to me in this slide is this success rate. Compared to the number of students applied, you look at the success rate, the worst success rate is 0.027 and the best success rate is 5%. And because of too many students writing the examination, it's very, very important for you to know the strategies of how to maximize the score in minimum time, the smarter ways to solve a problem. In my last so many years, what I realized is millions of students fail to qualify in competitive examination because of one among the following reasons. The first thing is they are unaware of the changes in examination pattern and syllabus. There are a lot of students who still go with the traditional pen and paper approach, whereas the exam went online. It's extremely important if a student is writing a competitive examination, which topic, how many questions came, what is the syllabus, it is of paramount importance. That is the first point. Second point, they do not know that there are equally brilliant chaps who are as good as them or better than them, unaware of the tough competition. Point number 3, it's of extreme importance to see the previous year papers and the cutoffs before you start writing any online test. If you are preparing for CAT 2019, you are doing a sin if you do not go through the last few years of CAT paper to understand what is the kind of questions that are coming in LR, what are the kind of questions that are coming in DI. Gone are the days where it was purely formula centric. Now it is logic and knowledge centric. Mock test without proper analysis is as equivalent to not writing a mock test. Many of the students, they do not do self-evaluation. Which question they went wrong, why they went wrong, what is the strategy they used, why they attempted, on what basis they selected a question. Competitive examination is just beyond problem solving or a good vocabulary. Now, in order to help a student maximize their score before they attempt an original things, I came out with a sectional test series. I am going to attempt a test online every week. Starting from next week, there will be 5 tests which I attempt live. If ANIL NAIR is writing the exam, on what basis I will select a question, on what basis I will reject a question, on how many rounds I will solve the question, on what basis do I look at the length of the question as a paramount importance. I will take a live test. There are 3 rounds in which you have to attempt the question. R1 are the questions which are easy and take less time to solve. R2 are the questions which are easy but take more time to solve. R3 are the questions which you do not solve without solving R1 and R2. R3 questions are the questions which you do not know how to solve, or you think that that question will take more time to solve. Watch it with a disciplined focus. Trust me, you will get into a level which you have never imagined. When are the classes going to happen? Classes are going to happen every weekday starting from Thursday, that is tomorrow, 5 to 6 p.m. 1 hour of live test taking strategies with live test attending. Right? Do watch it. Subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell notification so that you will get the class notification. Do not miss out these test taking strategies. Test taking strategies is as important as investing time on studies. Hoping to see you tomorrow 5 to 6 p.m. Let's go travel and make your dreams come true. Get inspired, keep inspiring. ANIL NAIR.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.